Hey everybody, welcome to Bonafide Adventures. This is the Truck Camper Build DIY series. And today is all about windows. I've got to get this sealed up so I can go down the road with it. Could be a big day. It's going to rain tonight. Got a good storm coming in. Although there's only a slight breeze, occasional. The clouds, I don't know if it shows on the camera. Boy, are they cruising fast. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, I gotta get her sealed up. This is a hatch for the rear here. I gave it a coat of bed liner, the spray can Krylon type. Not 100% happy with it, but you know, it has a rubber seal. It'll work. I just don't like those ginormous knobs. Yeah, throw in the door. She's pretty wet from dew, especially on this side. This side's pretty wet, so I won't be able to do this side right off the bat. But the back here seems to be dry enough. Yeah, and this side. So get started with the small windows, I guess. Yeah, window day. I've got them all laid out in here in the shop. This is for the door. These are the small windows. This is the rear windows, and then the big windows. So that's the order we're going to go in. One of the things I think is kind of funny about these frameless windows is you see, you look at it and you're like, oh, that's a huge window. But then you look from this side and it's like, oh yeah, you lose about good 2 inches. But then you put the screen on here. Of course, I've put the screens in a box to keep them safe and clean. And it takes a whole nother inch from the opening, so you end up with a pretty small window. Oh well. I still like them. Yeah. Wonder if it'll fit right off the bat. I think this might need some cleaning up and trimming up, but we'll see. Oh, right off the bat. So, at least from the outside she'll look nice. But from the inside won't have much of a window. Kind of, I don't know, I find it funny. I didn't realize it when I was buying it. I didn't have much of a choice, to be honest with you. This whole Trump tariff thing has really put a kibosh on imports and stuff like that. And sure, you don't want to hear it the way life is right now. Nobody wants to get their nose rubbed into this stupid stuff. But anyhow, we'll get started and I'll keep you updated as I go along. Alright, this is what I've come up with. I slid the glass out of this top hinge up here, and I put in a hole here and a hole here, and I'm going to use that to secure. Once I put the 3M 4000 on it, I'll use that to secure it in. This has a rear frame that bolts on, and the problem is that I don't have the inner skin walls on, so it's pretty much useless. The frame can be flipped around and I could put it on, but then the holes don't match up. It's a pain in the freaking rear end, let me tell you. So I'm going to use these to secure it in until I get the inner walls in, and then I can really tighten it down. But this will hold it until then. Some stainless steel screws, and you'll never see them again. So the thing is I gotta get this 3M on this frame, and the glass covers it. And I don't know if you've ever worked with this 3M 4000 or any of the 3M products. It's sticky, and it gets all over everything, and it is so freaking hard to clean up. You gotta be super duper careful. Take your time, blah 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 blah. So, yep, I think that'll work. And then I could bang this all out quickly today. Get this thing under cover while it cures, and it might cure today. I mean, the temperature is phenomenal. But I won't take any chances. I also have to put the solar panels on top before I can put the skins, the inner walls on. More on that later. Alright, there we go. Perfectly cleaned up. Nice big bead on the top. Used a little WD to clean up around the edges. Looks good. On to the next window. Alright. Alright, this is the next day. And I got these windows in. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Can't tell if it's ugly or weird or anything. This is as far as these open. They don't open very much, but there'll be plenty. Got the front ones on. They actually open a little bit more, but I definitely like the way the front ones look. That's pretty awesome. Got this on. Pretty crappy stuff. It doesn't even close properly. And I got to be honest with you, I don't know why you would lock a water port. I mean, where do you live that you need to lock your water port? This is the shore power. Yeah, I had that over there in our potting shed, so the front end was sticking out in the rain last night. Looks good though. No leaks. So, before I can drive this down the road, I got the two big windows to do, and hang the door and the hatch. That should be the easy part, the door. These big windows are going to be a bit of a pain. But I like it. Super cool. Little twist of the handle. Whee! Closes up nicely. Those windows are pretty weird. They're so huge. They do stick out pretty far. But I like it. Digging it, man. I'm digging it. Alright. One thing I do like about these windows is that they're so high you can't see in. You can see the ceiling, but you won't be able to see anything else. These you could possibly, you'll be able to see a little bit. Well, I hung the door. Looks pretty nice, but it's a swing and a miss. Damn it. But this sticking out pretty far. I think there will be a little adjustment there easily enough, especially with this paint. And the same thing on this side. I didn't remove the paint. I did remove it in here behind the hinge, but I may not have removed it enough, but the adjustments are going to come from this side. Mostly I was really curious. I mean, the top looks perfect. I can't really tell if it's square. Yeah, it looks square. It looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Makes these windows look a lot better. Yeah. So, just about got it buttoned up. I wonder, the bottom looks good. Could almost take some off it. This is the final floor height. Well, the final plywood floor height. There will also be some sticky back tiles on there. So, you know, I could shave some off. See, I need this space for the gas shot, what do they call that? Strut. Gas strut? Is that the right word? So, I could shave some off the bottom of that. That'd make a lot better, more space. Yeah, I'll measure that up. Anyhow, basically thinking out loud. Everything is, I think I showed you guys this last night. Put on the big windows. This is the last to do. I got that silly hatch in. Don't really like it. Wonder if I should paint it green. And of course these, they're open a little bit just in case I got some glue on there. I don't want them to be glued shut, so. Alright. Bit of an update. Alright. Got her buttoned up, man. Looking pretty good. I guess with the windows, this is starting to grow on me. Door is in. Not 100% perfect, but I'm happy with it. Looking pretty good to me. I didn't have much luck cutting that in though. But same with that one. I hate doors. I hate doors and I hate windows. There's no weather strip. There's no backing on it yet, so. But I did take it down the road. Took her for her first ride. Everything did well. Hardly even knew it was there. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Windows. Not fun. If you're doing your own thing, plan on them to be a royal pain in the buttocks. I got this for my next project. It won't be for a while, but I gotta put the solar panels on. I got them laid out here. I made brackets for them, got the wiring, but that'll be in a much later episode. I'm going to film it though, so you will see it, but that'll be a part of my life support videos. I don't know about this stupid camera. It died because it said low power. I took the battery out, put it back in. I have 100%. Something's really wrong with this. But anyhow, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. See you on the next episode. Later.